What is going on, everyone? It is the one, the only Q here from Retro Q Gaming. Now, real quick, we are going to just get started. We're gonna get some tweets out. Yo 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 yo. We're gonna get some tweets out just to let everyone know we live. Let's get a funny one going on. Okay. That's tweeted out. Now, that's enough of that. So, without further ado, we jump right back in. We've beaten around a... Let me just fix my microphone. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. Let me just get back to everything here. So where were we? That's right, we were in the prison. We've completely checked all of this side. We got a rifle and a lighter. So now we have to go back and check, well, everything on the far side. We're going to start down the bottom because we inadvertently started exploring a little bit down there. 2 more doors up. No, it's 3 more doors up. Because the other one had a window. Yeah. Oh, great. I thought you would have been dead. Great start. We just get ganked right away. Being stuck in the cells. Come on, where are you? Big question is, are we stuck in there? Is this thing gonna try to get out of me? You know what? I kind of don't like it, just because. Oh, it spit at me. Won't die. I wanted to stop the radio. I know, I give up. That thing's not fun. Books are scattered all over the already. A wax doll. Books are scattered all over the bed and floor. Black magic from the abyss, resurrection of the dead. Oh, there's another one there. The Chronicle of Agrippa, manuscript of the Iron Rings. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. Books are scattered. On sacrifice of the art of demon summoning, home of the seer, the feast of the succubi, fallen angels, mercy and favor. That was a bit messy, but well, we have a lot of ammo. And we have a decent amount of health items, we're okay. I have a feeling there's that one cell we didn't check, and I have a feeling it's going to come back and bite me if I don't. Oh no, there's an enemy in there trying to spit him. I'm really tempting fate here. This is awful. What am I doing? Good, good. Can't get down to the last door. Okay, well, at least that cuts off a bit of place for us to explore. Something on the floor there that I can pick up. Or it's on a shelf. Oh, rifle shells. Bloodstained clothes. Wait, does that mean... Oh no, I thought we were going to need some rifle shells for whatever's going to be in that door. Okay, we'll check all the ones up here. Big room was a little too ominous. Wait, you hear that? Sounds like there's someone talking. I don't know what this is supposed to be. There's 1, 3, and 2 at the top. I think it, yeah. It looks like a 436 people at a recital. Okay. Burning Man. Or a low door creaking. That could have been it, I suppose. This game is designed to play tricks on you like that, so. No, you hear that? That's definitely talking. There's footsteps or something. Where is it going? Tablet of the Oppressor. There's footsteps. The iron bar tightly closed. What the hell? It just got in here. Someone's screwing with me. They're after me. Veteran? Is that what it's saying? I couldn't make it out. Door beside me. Oh. It's a gallows. It also sounds like someone's chasing me. There it is again. Oh, it sounds more like something's bubbling rather than chasing me. I give you blood to atone for 3 sins. It's written at the top of the painting. Beneath the painting are 3 square depressions. Well, we do have the 3... What are they? Plates, don't we? Yeah. We got 1. Two. And 3. Oh, Jesus. That was kind of unexpected. There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Yeah, the noises are all over the place. It's like a combination of bubbling noises and running around everywhere. Horseshoe. All carved from wax was lying in the cell. It was hanging in the door. Probably used that as a handle. Oh, you know what? We used the lighter to melt the wax and put the horseshoe in it to function like a handle. Now, what's my quickest way back? I guess it's go right. Oh, enemy! Maybe I would have been better off going left. But yeah, you can see how they... get you. I mean, you're running around, you hear all these footsteps or weird noises. Wait a second. I'm gonna save before we move to a new area. Do we combine all of them together? Yeah, it worked. Do we have to wait for it to harden though? No, because apparently it just instantly hardens and is safe. And yet we're jumping down, what is this, our 3rd massive hole? Oh, good, we're still in the same place, so we technically do have a map. What was that? As I approach the door, I get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. I guess they're all going to give me that message. end up in a morgue. Horrible smell is coming from that hole. Well, I told her. Did that just move, or was it just only my imagination? The corpse into this hole? Really? Are we going down again? There's a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. How far does this thing go? You know, James, maybe it's not such a good idea to go jumping into holes, gallivanting around. Don't have a map of this area. There's a door in front of us. Nothing behind us. This looks ominous. And another one. Another hole. Do I really have to drop through it? Yes, James, eventually you're going to come out on the other side of the world. Looking at something. There is something here. Oh, it's a first aid kit. Which is probably not good. And shotgun shells. Oh, it's moving. And handgun bullets. And rifle shells. Okay. I am convinced I am about to be jumped by something in a small area. So, shotgun it is. Standing here with shotguns ready. I can try all at once, but it doesn't really have to drop on me. We thought I was just about to say, we thought the one in the previous stream with the quiz was going on forever. Well, the temperature should be rising based on how far down they're going, but this is some crazy type of alternate reality where maybe it's not actually going down. Can't get through here because of the wires stretched across the path. I can hardly cut it with the knife, can I? No. That took a little bit of setup. I guess they weren't lying about Oh wait, I have a map of here? Oh, I guess it looks like he's just kind of drawn it in as he goes. Oh, great, the map isn't working anymore. We're not going down yet. Check the other side. Another one. And another one. Okay. So I guess since we're here, we'll start in this one in this corner. Oh good, once you actually start going around, it's all built and all. Perfect. So I'm assuming what we want to find is a way to get through all the wires. Those out are underneath, you know. That's a scary looking. I got a great knife. That was a pretty great looking knife. Not gonna lie. Massive weapon wielded by Pyramid Head. Hard to use, but lethal. Let's try it out. Yeah, imagine splitting someone's skull with one of them. Or you can do the weak little side swings. You got Pyramid Head's weapon. Oh good, it comes out with a map here too. So I guess we just go around and take a left, do a full circle. Oh, it's there. Well. We'll just take a quick left just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh shit, it's Pyramid Head! Oh, oh shit! He's got a spear! I guess that's why that room is a giant circle. Oh well. It's cyclical. It's not who you want to run into as soon as you turn the corner though. We just run around, a Pyramid Head is trying to poke us with a spear. So I will say some of the I guess you'd call them default camera angles. You went to new areas and stuff are really cool. It's like really early on. Or maybe it was in Silent Hill 1. When you aimed the camera in certain ways, it would do a weird off-kilter tilt. I was going to say twirl and then tilt. Yeah, he did miss twice. I saw that. I didn't miss... I didn't see the first one properly at the time. But then, because I didn't realize he was attacking me until I backed up and turned away. Then I saw him stab again. I'm like, oh, wait a second. He just tried to stab me twice. What do we got here? Okay, it was blue, wasn't it? Oh, it's one of them. Okay, so if we rotate the face, it changes the room. Oh, I can't get into it. So let me see what's on the other side. Oh, is that a... No. Oh, we can do it in all sorts of directions. Nope. Let's try the red one. The red one looks succinctly evil. No, that didn't work. I think this is back to the starting layout. Oh wow, I can't get anything going my way this time. Okay. So there's no door there. So if I rotate it one to the left, it looks like it should be good. I'll see, although is that left or right? No, so it's the other way. Oh no, I guess I want one to have the room straight across from me. Yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. So we need one to have straight across. There's one there, and there's one. Oh, you know what? If I just go twice upside down, this should be it. Oh, wait a second. Upside down. So I want the yellow. Like this, I think. Yes. And we're going down even further. Wait, Maria? Last time we saw her, she...
You're alive!
...was getting intimate with
Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
I wonder if you can
It chased
fight
us
it.
to the elevator. And then,
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Wait, is that Mary?
Maria?
You said you took everything,
But that doesn't make sense.
but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
Wait.
So, you're Maria?
She's neater.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Something when you're horny on main account? Okay, well... I can't go around and get her. that noise? Wire cutters. Oh, the wire cutters. We can go back and get that door. See runs around. He's not running. I just saw something kind of making a beeline for me under the water at first. The tensile strength of the cables just kind of whips back and really lacerates James. Map isn't providing me too much help right now. The other side of the little pit. Well, I suppose it's a dead end. So Maria is, well, she should be all the way over there. But this is the only way we have left, so. I'm not gonna go down just yet. After all that, it was a dead end. I should have just went the other way. Can't change the camera. Oh. It sounded like it was getting closer. Right in front of us. Things are everywhere. More dead ends. Oh, the ground is getting a bit more ominous now. I want to go back down to the sewer and check that other passage. Oh no, it's okay. It's just one round place. Oh no, what a terrible time to reload. This is why you always tactical reload in the menus. He's looking at something. Oh, it might just be the enemy's dead body. Yeah, good thing we have that torch. Just eating my own words for a second there with the tactical reloads. There's another one. Don't spit at me. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Down to 64. You know what? We're going to swap to a shotgun for a second. Oh no, I thought he was down. He's down now for sure. This place is an absolute hell maze. And it looks like we're getting further and further away from Maria. She's up there. And we keep getting progressively further and further southeast. Oh, well, this is probably the way to go, given there's a save point. Oh, it's Pyramid Head. Do I risk fighting him? Do I risk running by him? I didn't save it back there after all. Yeah, that sounds like it's kind of just bouncing off him. And I notice Pyramid Head doesn't trigger static. Yeah, basically, it's like a cartoon. Tink, tink, tink. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The body of a man later identified as Thomas something, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the something lying, probably face down. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of a struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. whoever it was, a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but something of a crime of passion. No, I didn't mean to read it again. I wanted to go in the door. Let's see, where are we on the map? Well, we're definitely on the right track. You know what? We've just saved it. This seems like it's the right track. So, let's go back and take a quick trip to Pyramid Head Town. Let's see what he's guarding. What's behind him? You too slow, son. Well, there is a way here. I was thinking of hitting him with his own sword, but his range with his spear, coupled with the speed and range I need for with the sword, I don't think it would be a viable option. I mean, think about how long it takes me to get in position and swing that. Also, I noticed just now, despite everything being connected up properly and wearing my headphones the correct way, Pyramid Head audio is reversed. Not so much his audio. Oh crap. Well, at least it's not an instant kill. But I could hear him when I first came down, about when we came back down after deciding what we were going to try to get by him. My camera was facing forward, and I could hear his footsteps in my right ear. But when I went around the left corner, he was there. He's slowing down, that's for sure. Oh no! You know what? I'm just gonna try to run by him. Shotgun doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, there's a ladder there. Another... Oh no, is that the same room? Oh, it is. Congratulations, Q. You played yourself. That's a bit of a womp womp.
Daddy, please don't.
Oh, that's super ominous and evil looking. We are going to rifle this one. No, you know what? It's close range. Oh shit, it's jumping up on me. Okay. We want... Well, I mean, how could you not expect it to be that kind of game? Have you not seen the kind of weird stuff going on in it? Got it. That was actually pretty easy.
Are you okay?
I got something to tell you about that boss now in a second. You can get a close look at it while possible. And the same thing about the walls.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
Yeah, I'm after my
You
wife.
don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela,
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
yes.
Yeah,
She was
rub it
ill.
in, why don't you?
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
So now that we have a little bit of a second in this weird ass room. So it's hard to see because it's dead now. And it was hard to kind of point out during the actual quickness of the boss fight. But yeah. That thing we read out on the floor, the sharp edged weapon, the multiple stab wounds, she killed her father. And the reason for that is the symbolism of everything in this room. The pistons pushing in and out, in and out. If you look at the boss, it's actually two people in a bed. A human man on top of a young girl. And with what she says, her father used to rape her. So she murdered him. This is the boss fight I was saying that wouldn't make it into a modern game. Mentally disturbing stuff. Peak Silent Hill 2. Yeah, basically it's her own personal hell. Which because she's trapped in here as well. Just like we are. And remember, well, there's 6, I guess they don't look like dead bodies, but remember I was saying that every single enemy in this game is representative of a feeling or an emotion or a state or of something relating to James's mental abilities. His face is covered with a piece of paper, just something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of murder. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of arson. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. But yeah, like I said, when we get a bit further in to the game, maybe during the end credits or to the point where the story is fully fleshed out, I will explain a lot of the enemies. There's one or two I don't remember fully, but the rest, I got you, fam. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. The sinless one. Well, we had the 6 bodies, and now we have the 6 ropes. Let me go back and check all 6. Just because there was murder and arson. I remember that. Crime of counterfeiting. Is counterfeiting a sin, really, when you think about it? Well, we'll worry about that later. If I can examine this one. This guy was hung for thievery. Again, it's another one of those... It's another one of those situations that's kind of weird. I mean, stealing is a sin, isn't it? I'm not a big religious guy. I can't remember what counts as an actual sin or not. Now, the crime of kidnapping. Well, when you think about it, kidnapping is pretty much a sin when you think about it. Because you're actively harming another person. Thou shalt not steal. Okay, thanks for that. So that is one of them. I mean, is there thou shalt not counterfeit when you think about it? The crime of murder is there. I know there's thou shalt not kill. Obviously, that's self-explanatory. The crime of arson. I mean, I guess when you think about it, arson is destruction of property. Someone could have died in there as well. And then swindling as well. I mean, I think swindling, if anything, would be right. I mean, I suppose you're technically, I mean, you're not physically hurting someone. When you think about it. I don't know, I'm going to go back to the other room and check. Yeah, they're the two that I'm kind of leaning towards, counterfeiter and swindler. Because at the end of the day, they're close enough to the same thing. Well, in ways, but... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. This is a different one. I thought I was trying to read the same one. I thought it was all one big sign. So, dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone grey. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan. Served him to his hungry guests and gave them seconds on request. So, there's killed. So we have that one already. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. with promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn. Bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. That's the swindler. Tree houses into ash. Tree houses into ash burned. The sheriff with no place to turn. Did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead man swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round our necks to noose be tied. Okay, to me, that little rhyme we had there, that says arsonist to me. Because the other ones specifically mention the people. And then the arsonist, the one with the fire, he just says it was a stranger to the town. And he locked him up and beat him down. But there was no actual proof that it was him. Whereas the other ones, like the kidnapper one, it specifically mentioned the guy gave the kids sweets. Yeah, he was beat down by the sheriff. But it doesn't say that it was actually him. It says the sheriff saw someone new in the town. But when you think of all the other ones, the artist tried the counterfeiting. So that clearly says the artist did counterfeit. The guy who murdered the butcher, it says he did kill the butcher. And then when you look at the guy who was kidnapping, it says the guy kidnapped and sold him into slavery. There was the swindler. It said he had promise of lies and all, and then that he disappeared. It specifically lists those people and what they did. But with arson, it just it went on and on about how something happened, and then the sheriff saw something different. This was swindling. Crime of arson, so it's the middle one on the close side. Like when... Oh, yeah, okay, that is a good point. Last time logic did fail us. I'm gonna try it anyway. If I can successfully touch the one I want. Watch this, I'm gonna fall and drop dead now or something. Is that it? Oh, wait a second. That's the other one I want to read. Only the sinless one can you help here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and you will be returned to... and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrous and strange. So I mean, do we have to go back to the other room, or... Or, you know what, we didn't even check it. Maybe the next door was actually locked. Oh, no, here we go. I was going to say maybe the next door was actually locked and that getting the puzzle right unlocked it, but apparently not. Oh, well, maybe the key to persecuted, so... The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. So, I mean, I guess it kind of works the same. Oh, no. I was assuming that that door was locked. Well, on the plus side... Oh, you know what? Maria is right up ahead, based on the map. So it's probably the key to her cell. Oh, maybe not. You can't turn the handle unless you first remove the handcuffs. Wait, when did we almost die? Pyramid Head is going to be down here, isn't he? I don't hear any other footsteps other than mine. Okay, it's locked. One of Maria's hiding the key for that one as well.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no!
Did we take too long?
What happened to you? Why? Why?
Oh, snap. There's blood this time. I always wonder, is that like... Oh, shit. What happened to her face? I always wondered if that's supposed to be a tattoo or like something carved into her body.
Mary.
Was the blood already on the bed? Yeah, on her hip, on the right side. Well, her right side. There's nothing else for me in this room. I don't want to, but I have to just leave her here like this. Oh, it's open. I was trying to go back in to see if there was a key. Thought it was the stab wound. Didn't she have it earlier as well, though? An indoor graveyard. This is super grim. Well, it's not like it's out of the ordinary, I suppose. We are down how many floors? Like super underground. On the tombstone. Walter Sullivan. Remember that name from the start of the game? That was in the first stream, and that was the answer to the elevator puzzle. There's a deep hole here, but nothing inside. Actual way to jump down. Well, to be honest, I couldn't tell you if it's 100% if it was there before or not. I do remember seeing it before. Not as in before the Pyramid Head incident. But I do remember seeing it at least one other time. But we have seen Maria, if I could get her name right. See, now I feel like James. I'm getting confused between the two of them, seeing them back and forth.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Is he going to say that they were all dead?
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass. You're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right.
Calm down, Eddie.
Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
Just put the gun down.
But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
course, he puts the gun to his own head, which is always a
Eddie.
smart idea.
Have you gone nuts? I knew it. You too.
You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met.
No, Laura has.
I'll kill you, James.
Did he hit us or did he miss? Oh shit. We gotta fight this guy. Damn. This is not going good. Yeah, this doesn't go well at all. Oh, he has to reload. You better run, Eddie. I mean, we do have a lot of healing items and a lot of ammo, but I'd rather not let it all go to waste. Rifle shells. I guess I could have done some serious damage with those. No, the green blood was mine. My blood. Between mine and
Do
Eddie's.
you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked
See, I have the
on,
blood set to
spit
green.
on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball.
Eddie's a
Then
monster.
he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Okay, we're getting the rifle out, and Eddie's going down.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that?
Oh, you're dead right. Keanu Reeves will find him
Let's party.
for hurting that dog. Oh, okay. I was trying to put the meat between us so that he would shoot, hit the meat, and then I could get him when he's reloading. But I guess if we're gonna do it this way. Okay, luckily Eddie's punches don't hurt too much. It's his gunshots that I am worried about though. What? I thought I reloaded. See you, Eddie. I'm not risking wasting a shot on that though. Yeah. I didn't want to do this, Eddie. You brought it on yourself.
Eddie? Eddie?
Get the gun away from him, James.
I killed a human being. A human being.
Yeah, but it's not like it was in cold blood or anything. He was trying to kill you.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Like basketball bounces. Let's take a quick look at Eddie's corpse. Oh, never mind. I was kind of hoping I could pick up his gun or something. Then again, when you think about it, it's not like I need 2 different handguns, is it? Maybe not even 2 different types of ammo. But either way... Oh, I don't have a map. We're down here in some meat locker. This place actually looks much, much better in the original PS2 version, because the remaster, like the 360 and the PS3, can't render the smoke and cold fog effect properly. Not much of a remaster, is it? Cut the frame rate in half, do a bunch of other stuff, make it look worse. But hey, it plays on modern consoles, I guess. Oh, we're on a ship dock. This is what we wanted. I mean, I wouldn't feel very confident about just jumping in a rowboat like that, where I can barely see my hand in front of my face. Yeah, everything's a cash grab. Apparently, the way this was done, this remaster, they actually apparently lost the original source code. So the company that it was outsourced to remaster it actually had to kind of reverse engineer it and go from there. Didn't we see a light a minute ago? Maybe like a lighthouse? These controls are being awkward. Doesn't even give me an exact point on the lake. I mean, I guess I kind of want to go possibly be straight towards it. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Feel safer in a boat in fog than in some weird, crazy room 200 feet underground. Oh, there we go. There's the light I wanted. I was holding right as I went, but kind of upright, because when you think about it, we could see, when we were walking towards the boat, we could see it straight in front of us. And then the boat kind of launched to the left. It doesn't look too far away, at least. Then again, it is Silent Hill and the set of everything. We'll make it across. It is getting higher and higher, so chances are we're actually getting closer to what's probably the lighthouse. Yeah, here it is. did make it alive across. It's not just a hill, CZ. This entire game is nothing but ominous tones and radio static. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Do we have a map of here? No, it's still just a generic outside map. Listen to it all. It's ominous. What's he looking at? A Little Mermaid music box. Music box with figure from the fairy tale The Little Mermaid attached. Found at the garden fountain. I can't use it. Let's keep looking around anyway. Is there one at the other fountain? No. These fixed camera angles. You think it's a Resident Evil game? Beautiful. A map, Lakeview Hotel. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Maybe. Okay, we got the hotel map for guests. Let's take a closer look about it. Restaurant, reception, gift shop, lobby. Bunch of rooms. Cafe. More of the same upstairs. Third floor as well. That waiting for you is exceptionally creepy though. Oh, there's a basement. There's a bar down there. Bar, kitchen, and... Oh, it's the elevator. I was wondering what the E was. Okay, we're going to explore one room at a time. Or one floor at a time. What is this? There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something is engraved on it. The seat of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box, yes. That doesn't sound quite right. I can fix it. Still sounds off. And it looks like there's two more indentations on the... I can't leave the hotel just yet. But yeah, it looks like there's two more indentations on the music box thing. No keys. Oh, wait, it said there was no keys in the key box. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. So we just got a 312. This game is trolling me. Okay, well, at least we got something out of that trip. We did get the key. almost arguably creepier when there's no enemies. Jesus Christ. Oh, my heart.
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it?
We've pretty much established that this kid is evil.
But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
She's been trolling us the entire game and even almost got us killed one time. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true that he may be a little surly sometimes and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like you're my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura? How
It's
old
not
are
a
you?
late term, she had it going.
I turned 8 last week.
Not exactly wrong.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
One high resolution cat, isn't it?
Laura!
Drawn in dust. Drawn in pixels. Hang on, he was looking at something here a second ago. A drawing done by Laura. A cat. Well, I mean, if you could call it that. It's kind of annoying because you don't... When text comes up, okay, we got the fish key with fish-shaped holder. It's on top of the restaurant table. When you press a button, even if it's a direction or like to turn or something like that, or most of the time because you're holding up to walk forward when you're trying to pick something up, it automatically cancels out the text. But either way, we've got enemies. This thing again. Okay, so Laura triggered the enemies. That is not what we want. Shit, I've lost it. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't really want to go upstairs. It's not too bad. I did want to go down this direction anyway, so... Oh no, it's broken. I guess we have to go up. There's a door here. Door here. Oh no. Okay, one floor done. upstairs yet. Oh, this one goes down to the lobby. What I mean is we're not going up to the third floor yet. I think total tally so far of Laura, or after Laura scared us. It's locked. I think we have a total tally of between 2 Silent Hill games. I think we have about 4 or maybe 5 jump scares. Oh, I didn't try to use the elevator. I guess it was off downstairs, so, but yeah, we'll just mark it anyway. So there's only one place we can go on this one. Okay, we'll try down with the cloakroom, the lounge, and the reading room before we try to get our wing. Still looking at something. Oh, lots of ammo and stuff. A briefcase. The bag doesn't look like much of a bag to me. The bag is locked. Is there anything marked on the map for the bag? There is. Okay, so we won't forget that one. So we'll need a key of some type for that. Picture of this hotel. Book open on top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. It's funny, this one here, it looks like it could be moved or pushed. Just doesn't fit in with the rest of them. It's the big guys. You can hear it with the thud, thud, thud. There's one right there. Let's get around him. Oh no, can't get around him. Oh, get off me. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna have to crack out some superior firepower. Yeah, 130. We're going shotguns. Oh, they're still right here. Try and do to me what you did to... What was her name? I forgot. I really don't want to open that door now. Because right as we walk up to it, it just starts... Is that blood on the floor? I don't want to go down to these last doors now. Well, there's a weird camera angle there. Oh, it's because that door is locked. Okay, never mind. Because remember, if it says it's locked, then there's a key somewhere. But if it's just lock is jammed or broken, there's nothing we can do about it. It's locked forever. Of course, the waiting for you room, 312, is right outside here that we can't get to. But where else do we have? Oh, you know what? We have a fish key. Could it be that room there? Oh, no, because we got the fish key downstairs, didn't we? So we would have already had it. Was there a way to the basement from there? I think so. Oh no, wait a second. No, you know what? The way to the basement was right in the front door. Remember when we came in?
James!
Oh my. Seriously? It's still locked. See, sound design in this game is amazing. In the worst way. I'm gonna wait for the person's name to cross the front. Oh, come on, I pressed it. And now we want to hit the basement. Unfortunately, CZ, all the time I can relate to that. Unfortunately. You get all super hyped for something, then you eventually go and do it, and you really possibly regret it. Or think it was a... Oh, just like that, when that came out of nowhere. Like, I regret turning that camera around right there. Leg things just all spaz out in front of me. Thankfully, we have a huge amount of shotgun ammo. This will come in useful. It's locked. The Venus Tears. What's he looking at? Oh, it's the thing in the... This feels like a trap. Got a can of tinner. We haven't seen anything that we could use tinner on though, have we? Small cafe with tinner was lying inside the elevator. There's nothing specifically that we saw we needed the, let's see. Some great coffee, messed it up the portions. Ooh, yeah, it's always rough when something expensive goes to waste. I can't make suggestions with all this crazy coffee stuff you're doing. I don't actually drink coffee because I'm insane, apparently. No one seems to understand that. Can we use the thinner on the paint? No. I'm thinking, what if we... Not so much block out the paint, but... There's nothing we saw that specifically mentioned something about the paintings, was there? Let me look around. There's nothing here. Go up floor. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but what if we use it on the bag in the cloakroom? Again, that doesn't make sense, but cloakroom was... I forgot which direction it was. It's actually right in front of me. Never mind. Now again, this makes no sense, but logic has been hit or miss in this game. Oh, it was the fish key. Why did I not think of that? Well, I guess I assumed that when you use the key, or when you have the key, it would automatically use it to open it. The key to hotel room 204. Well, that's right around the corner from here, where it had the different camera angle and there's the crying. Well, I know what I like to do. I'm about to go into a room that I hear crying from. I'll load up my shotgun. Yeah, actually, CZ, your good option might be to run up by Throne Stair. He spent time as a chef. He might be able to help you out. Wow, this is one dingy hotel. There's nothing interesting written in the memo book. Then why are you looking over this way? Oh crap, it did it again. Employee elevator key. Okay, well we've already found the employee elevator. Oh no. Can we spell hawk? It's not hawk. What else can we spell? Can we spell mask? It's not mask. Can we spell... lamp or camp? Camp with a C, of course. We can't. Okay, you know, we're just gonna leave it. We'll wait. We'll come back and find. What's this? Oh, part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. Well, it's a good thing we have paint thinner. It's Jose. I never would have even attempted to spell that. See, that's what happens when English is your native language. A Cinderella music box. So we've got two. We put the other music box in, see how it plays. I can't use it here. It arguably sounds even creepier with the two boxes. Okay, employee elevator. Which one was the employee elevator? Was it the one in the basement or the one over here? I guess it was the one in the basement because it was actually open. Well, I can't use it. You're dedicated to the mistake. Well, kudos. Okay, there's the employee elevator on that side. That looks like it's also locked. Yeah, put it this way, at least you'll be able to stay up all night doing whatever it is you need to do. I'll have to try to use it over here. Wait, why is this the... This isn't even what I meant to do. Oh, the employee elevator is kind of hidden in here. Okay, now I get it. Again, not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Okay. Something written over the button. What's this? Weight allowance, 1 person. Okay. Shelf is empty. Looks like I could store my stuff here. Are they really going to make me store all my guns? And my melee weapons? Could have been enough caffeine to survive the 12 hours. Well, I mean, sure, there's going to be even more. Oh, you know, this looks heavy. Okay, well, all the weapons should be there. I think they're really going to make me store everything. Like, legit everything. I mean, other than the key, because I'll probably need that when I get up top. Really? Are they actually making me put everything there? Oh my god, they are. I can't even carry a key. Or, let me see if I can just do this. But oh my god. They won't even let me carry a letter. The only reason you got it to work is because I'm completely... Unbelievable. I can't believe that it worked, that we had to store even a piece of paper. Let me look at the map. Surprised I didn't have to store the map. So if I go down to the first floor... I don't know where that will put me. I won't be able to see where it puts me on the first floor. Oh, it's behind the elevator. Okay, well, we're going up to the third floor. That's where Mary is. Apparently the third floor button doesn't want to work. We're already on the second. First works. So it's basically beginner's luck CD. What's this? We got a hotel map for employees. Okay, so it shows all the stuff on the right hand side that the normies don't need to see. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Okay, that was better. Okay, we'll try the kitchen. Oh god, I've already gotten turned around. To be very careful here. Not only do I not have a flashlight, but I don't have a radio to see when enemies are around. Snow White music box. So that's all 3 music boxes then. I kind of wonder, should I just go straight up first and do that? No, you know what? I'm going to explore everywhere here. else down the basement I don't want to go. A videotape. And a can opener. Thought it was a pair of pliers for a second. Now we just need to find a video player. Okay, go in. I checked the 2 bathrooms down there. They're just kind of off by themselves. I just find the idea of working in a hotel kind of weird. I mean, would there really be enough work to do? Schedule book is dated 1 year ago. See, it's kind of all over the place, isn't it? Supposedly, Mary died 3 years ago. And then, according to Laura's birthday, Mary died 1 week ago. Or around 1 week ago. And then the stuff in here is dated 1 year ago. Shutters are closed. Can I press the button? No. Okay, we can take the stairs. Oh, we can only take the stairs down. Okay, we'll do that. There's not much space down here, so we'll... It's too dark to read the map. Oh shit, there's enemies down here. Oh, I am so cruising for a bruising down here. Okay, we can get the elevator as well. That's good. There's only a handful of rooms to check down here. And then we can use the other elevator. Just gotta watch out for enemies, since we can't actually hear them. We have to rely on good old-fashioned sight. Crap, I was examining something. What did I pick up? A bar key. Key to the door which goes from the hotel's underground bar to the hallway. Okay, so that's basically our way back out. Go out of here, turn left, and it's those 2 rooms there. Hopefully we don't get mangled. About to get mangled. You never got my message on Steam. Have you since logged in? Maybe it blocked it or something because it was a link. What do we got here? Oh, a can. If only we had a can opener, am I right? Light bulbs. A light bulb can. Who puts, like, who stores light bulbs like that? Seriously. ourselves a bar. On the plus side though, once we open this door up, we have free access to the other side of the hotel with weapons. There's a lamp on the counter, but there's no bulb in it. Okay, well, we know what's going on there. Put the light bulb in. Can I turn it on and use it? Is the electrics not working? Weird. Well, don't worry, I'll figure out a way to get you that link. I just want to go in and get all my items and oh shit, there's enemies in here. Okay, that's better. Dangerous. Okay, we retrieved everything. You know what, let me just try something here. I want to get all my equipment back and ready to go. See if I can murder these things before they do any damage. Oh wait, I need to turn on my radio. Wait, it's on. They vanished because I have that is all sorts of messed up. You know what? Let me just try something completely unrelated. No, you know what? That didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Item-wise, where are we sitting? Oh, I know where we're sitting. Music box. It also doesn't sound right. Oh, I'm gonna have to put them in a specific order. Okay. Right. There's a plate in front of the indentation, something engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. That would be... Awoke from death would be Snow White, because she had to be awoken after the poison apple. So there must be plates on each side. Seat of the princess who fled at midnight. That's Cinderella. At first, when I first checked it when we got here, I thought it was just one entire plate, rather than one for each individual slot. Plays much better like that. Hotel stairway key. The stairway key, that's the top floor. Oh, there's a door in there. I missed actually the storeroom. I'm just looking everywhere here. There's one room in the reception we missed as well, actually. And then upstairs we go. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Lock is broken. I will say this. As much of a tease as this may be, I won't be streaming for too much longer. It's 20 to midnight and I have something to do at midnight. As baller as that may be. But this should be... Yeah, that's our room, 312. I'm gonna check the other ones first. Before we get our answers. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get answers. This room is a bit nicer than the dingy one we found earlier. Television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. But there's a VCR. And we do have a tape.
Are you taping again? Come on.
It's actual Mary this time.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
It is. No, it's not finished.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going on, okay?
It's just James coming to the crushing realization that he killed his wife.
That voice.
And suddenly, we're back in Utter Silent Hill. Everything is dark, dingy, grimy. Back in the real world, basically. Depending on what way you want to look at it. Now, we do have an important thing to talk about. Now that the story has been fully, properly revealed. More invested if you knew what was. Well, you did miss the other 3 streams, CC, so you're kind of all over the place right at the end of the game. Anyway, so because we will be ending it up now in a few minutes, I'm just going to sit here and take this opportunity to explain a bunch of stuff that we've learned so far. Think of it as the Cliff Notes for anyone who hasn't been here or hasn't been paying attention. So James, at the start of the game, got a letter from his wife, his dead wife, from 3 years ago, saying to meet him in her special place, Silent Hill. We're here. We're in their special place in the hotel, room 312. We saw what was in there. We got the videotape. We saw what was on the tape. It turns out James killed his wife, potentially to put her out of her suffering because of her terminal illness. And he kind of blocked it out and couldn't come to terms with it over the last 3 years. Now, remember over the course of the game, I mentioned several times that every single enemy design and a lot of what happened that we saw between enemies and all as well was a manifestation of something in James's psyche, be it a feeling, be it frustration, be it whatever it is, be it emotion, be it anger, be it pain, be it whatever. They're all individual. So let's think of the first enemy we found. We've seen them tons of time in this game, even very, very recently. The ones that look like it's a standard walking, almost human, with no discernible head and no discernible arms. So the reason for that one, that's part of James's inability to do anything. He feels when his wife was sick, he had no way to do anything. He was useless. He was unable to do anything. So he felt like he had no arms, no head, no mouth, no voice. Couldn't do anything. The weird leg monsters that are just 4 legs are part of James's weird sexual frustration, because it's all down to 2 people going at it. You just see legs flying and flopping around everywhere. Part of that. The same reason why the nurses in this game, compared to the first one, in Silent Hill 1, the nurse enemies were just kind of standard, well-dressed nurses. In this one, they're kind of weirdly sexualized. Makes you wonder why. Well, James, with his sexual frustration because of his wife and her inability to be there physically for him, well, maybe all these nurses started looking a little bit more appealing, a little bit more attractive, if you get my drift. The one I can't remember, and the one that escapes me, are those big enemies that were underneath, like areas they had the giant kind of cylinder arms. I don't remember what they were. And Pyramid Head, of course, is the guilt. The guilt chasing him down, the purgatory, and the punishment that he feels like he deserves, constantly chasing him. I mean, it technically killed Maria. You know, it punished it punished his ability to have something new and have someone new, because he felt like he didn't deserve it. He felt like because of what he'd done. And that's where all that comes in. You go ahead, CZ. I'd like to hear your theory on it. By the way, I do want to say that the ones I spouted, the ones that I just listed out there, were confirmed by developers in the... Let's see, this game is from Japan, so over-sexualization is common. That is true. That is true. But I will say that it's... the ones I'm listing off are all as explained by the developers. Silent Hill 2 is a game I love so much, and is a literal masterpiece in that regard, that it is the last game that I remember watching the additional DVD, you know, the behind the scenes thing and all as well. It's the only one that I remember. That it's the last one I watched, and I still remember it to this day. And I watched this in Christmas of 2001. Or whatever year it was that it came out here in Ireland. It was either end of 2001 or end of 2002. I watched it back then, and I still remember it. It was so impactful to me. So that's where a lot of this one all comes in. Anywho, we will leave it here for tonight. We'll save it one more time, just because we can, even though we've been standing here for 10 minutes talking about the story and all that too. Oh, and we've also discussed the weird bed enemies. They're part of the other girl's thing because of her father, and they're all mixed up together and whatnot too, because they're all kind of blended together in this amalgamation that is Silent Hill. Anyway, we've found pretty much the deal with what's going on. Now we just need to finish it all off and get everything sorted. But until then, that is next time, which I will hopefully be doing tomorrow. Most likely will be doing tomorrow, as long as nothing super strange or anything comes up. But in the meantime, I do have to leave it here. Of course, I want to thank everyone for coming out, sticking with me, joining me for all of this, shooting shit with me. Because as much as a masterpiece as I consider this game, and I absolutely love, to be able to share something like this with everyone else makes it even better. So, that is it for now. We out. Thanks everyone for watching, for joining wherever, whenever, whatever, however. I'll see you next time.